everyone. How is everything? How have you been during this isolating time? So, as you know, we are in our second week of online classes because we are in quarantine. So, Miss Cecilia will be in my home and I will be in your home also, but through videos. So only virtually for now, but I really miss kissing and hugging you guys. I have no idea. So for this week, for today, Monday, 30th of March, we have class. Let's celebrate class because I would never imagine that we're going to be in classes and school so much. Did you have any idea of that? Me neither. So, we are going today talk about opposites. But, Miss Cecilia, this is new. This is not a review. Yes, this is new. We are opposites because we are going to follow our book, Fun Quest. So, get your book because today we are going to work with it, okay? So, in Fun Quest, in Quest 3, Level 2, we are going to talk about opposites. But what is opposites, Miss Cecilia? Opposites are things they are not equal. They're completely different. For example, night and day, cold and hot. And in our book, we have those examples. If you see here, number 1, okay, we are going to listen and say. So you need to listen and say, okay? So Miss Cecilia will speak and you're going to repeat, okay? So here in the first one, A, we see someone messy. Do you know what is a messy person? Means not organized. Do you know someone like this? I think I know some students like that. Let's be quiet, don't talk about that. So, the opposite of messy is a tight person. A tight person is an organized person. A person that organizes things nicely and neat. Like our classroom rules, remember? So, in letter here, C, we see a cool person. Cool. Very nice. And here, the opposite of cool is boring. Boring. Okay? And here, the word generous. Generous. Speak correctly, okay? Generous. A generous person is a person who likes to share, to give to others. Are you generous? And the opposite of generous person, it's a mean person. Mean, it's like bad person. Okay? Mean person. And here we have a funny. Funny. Ha ha ha. Okay? Are you funny? Yes, you are. All of you. All funny. And here, a serious person. I think none of you are serious. Maybe your parents. Miss Cecilia is not serious. Just when you don't obey. So, okay? So don't forget to repeat the words. Miss Cecilia sent the audio for you also to ask your parents to play the audio for you guys to repeat the words. Okay? So, let's do the first activity. In the first activity, you need to write what are the opposites? So, what's the opposite of funny? Okay? And what's the opposite of cool? And what's the opposite of generous? Generous person. And what's the opposite of tidy? Okay? Did you write opposites? Cool. Then we go to page 25. In the page 25, Miss Cecília is sending to you an audio with the song. We have a song about the who is your best friend? Who's your best friend? I know who are some people's best friends, but not so, don't worry. For no anybody can be jealous about it, don't worry. So, in the song, there are some words they're missing, and it's here, those words. So, messy, generous, can, ban, and serious. So you need to fill in here according to the part you listen. Miss Cecília sent the audio to your parents, so please ask your parents to click and play for you. So, and after here, you're going to act it out. Act it out what it means. You're going to ask questions like in a conversation. So, who is your best friend? You're going to get these words here and put in here. So, I can say that the sentences are here. So you don't need to go crazy trying to invent some sentences. The sentences are all here in the song and you're going to act it out. Why don't you get a brother, sister, or mommy, or daddy to act it out with this person? Ask this person, who do you like? Who is your best friend? What's your best friend and you like to do together? Right? And then you're going to listen and ask them to answer in English. And you have to ask in English also, okay? Deal? Okay then. So, we are going to do those pages. But you remember that in those pages, they give you references to other pages. So, from page 25, we go skip to page 65. On page 65, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why? We have the language references here that you already know. And the words you need to use are here. So, don't need to look on page 24 or 25 to see it, how the spelling of the words. So, you need to read and write. The words here are scrambled, are mixed. So, we are going to write in the correct way. In the case of letter A, it was funny. And here in letter B, what word starts with N? Can you tell me again? Very good. So then we have what? Something that, a word that starts with G that we studied. And with C. And with M. Okay? And then you're going to write those words. Pay attention to the spelling, okay? So, you're going to connect all the opposites here. Remember, pay attention because some opposites are quite similar, like serious and boring. And you need to pay attention because the opposite of funny is serious. And the opposite of cool is boring. So you need to pay attention to those ones. Okay? Checking here and do it perfectly. Okay? After that, we are going to page 89. So let's go to page 89. In page 89, there is a little text about this is my best friend. So, who is the robot's best friend? It's Candy. Is Candy a dog? Your best friend's a dog, maybe, right? Can be a bird or cat. Can be anyone you want. So we are going to read the text and complete with the answers here. In number 2, we are going to read a match. Are you messy? No, I'm not. I'm tidy. Okay? Is Kim funny? Kim is a girl, so you remember the answer needs to be with she. And when it talks about George, George is a boy, so it's he. Pay attention when you do it, okay? And here, you're going to read and write. Let isn't boring. Let is, the opposite of boring is cool, okay? And then you're going to find 8 words here to complete a sentence. Those are the activities from the book. In the folder Miss Cecília sent it to your parents in the mail, you're going to find a puzzle. In the puzzle, you need to match the opposites together. You're going to see many other words that are opposites, like wet and dry, hot and cold, in and out, long, short, many other words for you guys to complete the puzzle. It's a game and you learn playing. This is what Miss Cecília wants for you guys, okay? Love you all. See you tomorrow.